Hey guys, for this week's Dota Diary, I want to recall a story from a long time ago where I learned a lesson that, quite frankly, I had to learn again. And it's pretty crazy how life kind of repeats itself sometimes. So let's go ahead and get started.
Banana slam jam.
So the reason why I recalled this story was that I've been feeling a bit of burnout with pubs. I've had quite a consistent climb for the last 6 months in regards to MMR, and at the end of the day, the way to gain MMR is to be better than you previously were. You know, to play and operate and function at a level that is higher than you previously were. And so it's great. I've enjoyed the grind, and honestly, it feels like I've been consistently, slowly but surely pushing myself to higher levels. But at the end of the day, that's not sustainable forever, right? Meaning that there's just some point where you're going to feel the burnout. And I definitely felt it last week. And what happened was that a new custom game came out, Suns Fan and Jenkins, Ability Arena. They made it. You should definitely check it out. I'll be playing it on my Twitch stream. And one of my viewers came in and said, "What is this game? Go play Dota." And I kind of called them out saying, "Why'd you ask the question that way? How about you reword it if you don't want to get banned for being so bringing such bad vibes?" And he said, "Sorry, bro, chill. Like, I just want you to get 10K. And that's honestly what made me think about this story. And he was obviously had good intentions. So the story that made me think of was back in high school, long time ago, sadly, but boomer. I was running track. And for those of you who don't know, just full context, I ran the 400 meter and I was trying to get recruited by colleges. This was my last year of high school. And in the US, it's a pretty big deal to crack 49 seconds for you to get recruited by colleges. So it was March of my last year of high school and coming around spring break, and straight up, I had ran 49.1. 49.09, 49.07. Like, I was straight up counting my way down to 49. And for 5 races in a row, I just straight up could not break 49. And it was coming down to crunch time. Like, I had to do it before the season ended. Otherwise, I was unlikely to get like some scholarship or recruitment from any colleges in regards to track for college. And everyone around me, myself included, was putting pressure on me in some way, not like purposely, but trying to push me, like, hey, like that feeling of, you can do it, but for whatever reason, an intangible something is just not there, And oddly enough, my mom, who, I'm quite the mama's boy, she understands me very well. One day she told, like, we had a discussion back and forth and took some convincing on her part. It was actually probably a couple day deliberation. And she said, you just need a break. Like, you just need to stop. Just take a step back, collect yourself. We all know you can do it. And so last minute for spring break, I decided to join some of my friends for a trip to the beach for a few days. And so I ended up taking 4 or 5 days off. Didn't run any track, didn't run anything, didn't do anything. And I shit you not, I came back a week later for my first meet the week after spring break ended. And I ran a 48.3. Not only did I go below 49, but I blew my own time away by 0.8 seconds. And in track, that's a lot. And it kind of just hit me that sometimes you need like a snap back to reality, that like life is more than whatever you're working hard towards. A lot of you probably don't invest yourselves in Dota nearly as much as I do, since it's much more of a career for me. And it's not as much, like, even though I'm not going to try to be competitive necessarily, like go make TI, I still take it very seriously how good I am at the game and overall improving myself in the game. But I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, have something in your life that is like that for you. And I think I've felt that same realization last week that I had from back then, the lesson that I learned. And right now, it just seems like a great time to do so because of Ability Arena. It's basically the new auto chess, but I think it's even better. I love the game. It's super fun. You can come play with me on my stream. I host lobbies so the viewers can join. There's going to be tournaments and a bunch of updates. Suns Fan and Jenkins have been talking about it. You can check out their Twitch channels as well. And that's going to be what I do for probably a week, maybe 2, There'll probably be some pubs weaved in there just because, like, I don't hate Dota. It's just that I'm not really on the grind right now. I don't have that extra oomph that it takes to be better than my former self at the current moment. And I think that that's okay. I think that that's something we should all be okay with from ourselves. And I really just hope you guys can go easy on yourselves as well. Because for me, I personally struggle with being too hard on myself, always wanting to be 100%. And if you always try to be 100%, you end up not even being close to your full potential. And that's something I constantly have to remind myself of. Even now, you'd think I grew up in the last 12 or so years. But yeah, guys, definitely check out my stream for Ability Arena if you want to see a little bit of a break from Dota. I'll probably make a couple YouTube videos on it just to help you guys out, get introduced to the game, and have some fun. So you can keep an eye out for those. But most of my content will still be Dota related, regular Dota, that is. Thanks for watching. See you next week for Dota Diary, next episode. Hope you guys can resonate a little bit with my feelings this week. See you guys later.